king. Y'all like, subscribe, and share, and thumb up the video. Now, I like to show and prove. Now, we've been talking about property or whatnot lately. And I did a video on red line zoning, on how they do blacks in America. You know, keep them, you know, in the ghetto parts of the city and whatnot, and the white people live in all the pretty parts of whatnot. And you know, looking at Africa, you got $1 million homes over here for $300 and $400 a month. 30 racks, you could live in a home that's worth $1 million. That's worth $1 million. I mean, be for real, you want to live this way, but you want to do it in America. And they make their shit so fucking high, you can't even afford it. I mean, this shit look like it be in Beverly Hills or something. That shit gonna cost goddamn $4 million goddamn dollars, and you know damn well you can't afford that shit. So today we gonna like I say, I like to show and prove, cause I ain't see y'all go up down there in Georgia and buy that town for $1.7 million either. And it say, I did the math, it said, you know, 3,300 people can put together 500, and then that'll be the money. And it's 40 million of you. And I ain't see not nobody, because I waited a couple days to see if somebody would put up a GoFundMe so we can send the money or whatnot so we can buy this town. And see, that let me, and then nobody do it. So that let me know right there, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. And in America, you over here living in the damn projects, spending $800-900 a month to live somewhere you don't want to live. But if I ask y'all to go to Africa, niggas wanna and so we gonna, y'all still think Africa a jungle or whatnot. You see what I'm saying? Y'all think Africa's a jungle or whatnot. So we gonna look at some cities in Africa. We're gonna look at, because I like being on the beach. We're gonna look at some beach. These shit's right on the beach. Right on the beach. $300 a month. You can go over there and drop 10. That's damn near half the whole house. Paid for already. Stay 6 months. Come over here and work for 6 months. Go back for 6 months. Keep doing that till you got the house paid off. 30,000, you can make that shit in a year in America. See, you be living like hobos over here in America. Boy, I'm gonna be living like a king in Africa. This a whole compound, okay? And there's a lot of them too, and they black owned, okay? So you go over here and drop them 30, you can go drop the whole 30, or if you on the budget, you can go over here and drop by 8 or 10 real quick. You go over there with $10,000, that woman gonna be happy as hell. You see what I'm saying? Like I always tell y'all, 10,000 in Africa is 150 in a lot of places like South Africa. The rand about $15 to everyone. So you drop 10 over there, that's 150 racks really in their money. You see what I'm saying? So you really paying the price, but like I say, economically it makes sense, because if you got 30 racks, nigga, you can go over here and live like a king. Go over here and drop 10 on the crib, drop another little 3 or 4 on a nice little Mercedes or something. You see what I'm saying? Go drop another 5 on the building and some inventory and shit. And you still got 10 to work with. And then you be like, well, shit, I got all that shit set up. Now I'm going to go back to America real quick, work for 6 months, and fly back. Nigga, you fuck around, have another 10. You come back when you got 20 in your pocket. Come and go get a lady another 10. Now you damn near done paid the motherfucker off. Man, that shit'll be easy. All right, let's get into the video, y'all. Drop power, thumb it up.
Considering as an investment. This one is 4 bed. How many is this? 4 bed, 4 bath? Okay, yeah. This is 4 bed, 4 bath. With a shop, boys quarters that would, if we got it, we would convert that into a food area, chicken shack, soul food restaurant, whatever we want to do.
Look at that.
And we're going to be doing updates. So this is another consideration for a womb school investment property. As I said again, this is a very full and spacious compound here. And I love the owner. She's a wonderful woman that's given us access so that we can show you guys. But look at the really nice spacious hallway here. Very spacious. I like a good house with a great open layout, and this one certainly has that. Another great feature I like is an open kitchen layout. So you have the cutout here if you want to act like you're in a restaurant, food's up, coming right up, and the dining room is right there. Another special feature to this house is the archways. We have archways throughout in the right spaces. So I don't know. I'm from the South. We like a good archway, and it brings so much character to the space. And that's something you'll see in Gambia and homes. So out back here is the boys' quarters. Okay, so that's the typical that you'll see, boys' quarters. And as I said earlier, we're going to use this outdoor space for food preparation, meal services, soul food shack, whatever. But that's kind of a workers' quarters situation, even a pantry, that type of thing. We're talking about sustainable communities. So, huh. Ooh, I can see the vision for this. I see the vision. I see the vision. Here's the bathroom. But again, everything is going to be updated and renovated and decorated with that Art Cafe style. It wouldn't be one of our properties if it wasn't art throughout. So this is a really good consideration. I'm really happy that we could talk business with the owner here, and I can't wait to show you guys some good after photos. Okay. Okay, y'all, I thought I was done, but she was like, did you take a look at the veranda? I said, oh no, God, I missed the veranda. So here's a bedroom, and this is to show you how you can have a balcony off your room. Look at that. Vacation rental is across the street. Oh God, that circle balcony is also a part of this house. The circle balcony that we just saw, let me see which room that's in, because I gotta get that view. Oh my God, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Oh my dear Lord heavens. Oh God, this is gorgeous, y'all. Oh my gosh, look at this. Beautiful floor and marble throughout the home. See, these types of homes here, y'all are paying $1,000 or so a month. And of course, you know, if I tell you that these homes are about $400 to $500 or something like that, you can imagine the full sale price is very cheap. But this is another one we're actually going to use for a bigger family and for investment uses. Transitional housing, a lot of you need that. We'll be able to provide it. We already have a super cute vacation rental apartment, the 2-bedroom apartment that we transforming right now, but this is a bigger space that we're going to add to our investment portfolio. Oh my God, the glass rooms here. This house is special, y'all, and it's directly across the street from one of our rentals. And that's what we like too, is proximity. Yeah. I need to buy one. I just realized that our dear sister here that showed us the properties and that we're doing business with our vacation rental, she actually owns this as well. What were you saying is in it? You do laptops, computers, car rentals, stationery, all of that. I love it. This is my first time seeing that. And her son is in Smyrna. When she told me that, I smiled. But that's what I like about her spirit, is that she's a real entrepreneur and she's making things happen. And as I told you guys earlier, this is the place right across from our vacation rental, and those beautiful balconies are just peeking out, waiting on you to come home, come home. 4 kids, Lord have mercy, or 5. 5 of my. If it were me, I would split this with a family, y'all. I sure would. I definitely would. Yes. So we're about to go into a major compound that's right across from our vacation rental here. So we have the vacation rental behind me. You can see up top there. Okay, that's the vacation rental. And here is a pretty big compound that's across the street. So the lady that we're doing business with, her son is actually from or in Smyrna right now. So And she also can give us access to this one. So this one's going to be on the list too. And here she comes. She's walking up. And I'm about to go right on inside here. Ooh, spacious.
Man, that shit beautiful.
You can get 30,000, 40,000. And that's not for how many beds and baths this is. Hey, sister, how many beds and baths is this? Sure, sure. We can just see the whole inside. Okay, very good. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at the floors. Ooh, chandelier. Lord, I love it. Oh. See, this is what we can have in Gambia. Hi. These are beautiful. A lot of space. These are space. We have a sitting room. We have a sitting room. Look at how expansive the floor plan is. Here's a bedroom. Here, guys. Downstairs, bedroom. Very good space for bedrooms. Yeah. Let's see what the bathroom hitting on, y'all. Cool. Yep. See, that's what I like. I like to see that newer shit in the Gambia. And that's what I like, that they have those touches here. It's all about those finishing touches in this space. We got nice couch. Beautiful bed about. And again, our vacation rental is just across the street. Wow, here's another room, another same. I guess it's the dining room, right? Yeah, it's the dining room. And I'm gonna go outside here. Everything is lovely. I love the details of the Gambia. I like the details they put in the tray ceilings. I love the tray ceiling. And let's go over here. Okay, we can go upstairs.
Look at that marble, boy. Look at that marble, boy.
Modern. Very modern. I do like some nice iron rails going all the way up. Damn. This real cute. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Shit, butter as hell, nigga.
Very cute. Oh, boy, we getting this one.
Yeah, hold on, I want that one.
She gonna say, let's get that one, Art. I know.
And channel button 100 stream on your TV in one place. Get access to your streaming library.
This is your speed, sis. You will feel like a queen in here. Ooh, cute closet. Girl, stop playing. Now, what is this little room? It's like a little sitting room. Do y'all see that?
All right. And y'all see how beautiful these houses is. 7 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, 300 to 500 a month. Or you can go over there and just drop 10 and be straight. That lady will be happy. Go ahead or give her 15. You already got half of the whole damn house paid off. Or you and 2 families. You heard what she said. These is huge ass mansions, compounds. Now, I want to go, where we gonna go? Where we gonna go? I know where I want to go. I know, baby, mine go mine. Watch this. Look at a little bit of this. Look at some beautiful African cities right quick. Drop out. Y'all thumb up the video, man. Ain't no y'all still think about some junk.
The level of development that has taken place in the country, Ivory Coast is a very beautiful place for business and travels in Africa. The country is the largest producer and exporter of cocoa in the world and the 4th largest exporter of goods in general in sub-Saharan Africa, following South Africa, Nigeria, and Angola. In 2009, the cocoa beans farmers collectively earned $2.5 billion for cocoa exports alone. Number 9, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. Dar es Salaam is the capital of Tanzania, and like the name goes, one of the most peaceful cities in Africa. But much more than being peaceful, Dar es Salaam is amongst the most developed cities in Africa, one of the economic hub of the continent. Kariako is said to be the shopping district of the city, and the busiest and probably the largest in East Africa. Many shops, bazaars, and merchants are said to dot the streets according to information from Wikipedia, selling a variety of products from foodstuff to hardware materials. Dar es Salaam is home to many foreigners from Asia, Europe, and America. Number 8, Tunis, Tunisia. Tunis, with its 2.7 million inhabitants, is probably the most developed and most organized city in northern Africa. The wealth and expansion of the Tunisian economy in recent decades is reflected in the booming development of the outer city, where, according to report, one can clearly see the social challenges brought about by rapid modernization in Tunisia. This modernization is brought about by the development of Tunis to become one of the most developed and beautiful cities in Africa. Number 7, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Addis Ababa, the capital of Ethiopia, is among the cities in Africa that are well developed to certain standards. The roads and buildings are world class, which makes it an ideal place to establish business in Ethiopia. Home to some of the most beautiful women in Africa, Addis Ababa is truly a modern city anyone would like to visit.
I'ma show y'all
Home
that
close
too.
to Somalia, where Al-Shabaab terrorist groups have been exerting great destructive influences for some years now, Addis Ababa is very peaceful and devoid of terrorist attacks. Number 6, Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos used to be the capital city of Nigeria till December 12, 1991, when Abuja became the new capital of the country. Lagos, which is the most populated city in Africa, is not only the economic capital of Nigeria, it is indeed the West African capital of commerce and trade. Far from the nightmare we are told to believe about Lagos, which to a large extent is true, Lagos is probably the most exciting city to visit in Africa. The beauty of the city is not in any way in doubt, as we can see from the images, and the nightlife in Lagos is by far the best in Africa. Lagos is a beautiful city for business and leisure. Number 5, Nairobi, Kenya. Nairobi, the capital of Kenya, is one of the most beautiful cities in Africa, a choice destination for world tourists. Nairobi is one of the most prominent cities in Africa, both politically and financially, home to thousands of Kenyan businesses and over 100 major international companies and organizations, including the United Nations Environment Programme. Thinking of visiting and enjoying your stay in East Africa, then Nairobi should be your next destination. Number 4, Gabonronne, Botswana. Another beautiful city in the southern part of Africa, Gabonronne, the capital of Botswana, enjoys political stability and economic strength, partly because it is one of the largest rough diamond producers in the world. But don't expect to pick a diamond on the street. Just a visit to Gabonronne and you are hooked for life. So, before you think of visiting, make sure you are prepared for permanent relocation to that city because you won't let go easily. Number 3, Johannesburg, South Africa. The biggest city in South Africa, followed by Cape Town. Johannesburg is the second most developed city in Southern Africa, with a population of about 1 million inhabitants. Although Cape Town takes most of the shine off Johannesburg, it is still one of the finest destinations in South Africa. Johannesburg is a well-developed city with beautiful attractions such as City Deep, which is the largest dry port in the world, and the Apartheid Museum. Number 2, Abuja, Nigeria. The capital of the big.
Now that we know Africa ain't no jungle, let's kill that propaganda, cause that's all that it is. They just want this shit for themselves, and they trying to keep you from it. Like on Color Purple, shit, they just trying to keep you from it. That's all they trying to do. See, go over there and drop 20, 30, you straight. You see what I'm saying? You straight. You got a permanent crib. You ain't got to pay shit on it. Cause over here, even if you damn buy something, you still gotta pay taxes, nigga. So they still gonna, and they gonna get the shit back anyway. So, cause you can't live forever. So, you wanna go? Where we going? Where we going, King? Hold up. What a joint. Yeah, we'll go here. My favorite part. Some of the beautiful women.
Here's the fact: if you look at the problems that
See, they gotta run a
they're
commercial.
actually going through right now, this is literally what their computer.
I want to marry to a lady. Somebody else doesn't want to marry to a lady. Why should we marry to a lady? So much you said me, but I was trying my best. Okay, that's all this, yeah? Thank you.
Hold on. Them Habashas right there. They, you know I get hyped when I see them. But hold on, I was looking for the But you see what it is. We'll do, cause we'll come back to this. You see what it is. Africa ain't no damn jungle or none of that. Cause I don't want to make this video too long. I just really want to particularly show y'all, you know, these mansions in Africa for cheap as hell, brand new. Not no little shit you living in over here in America, okay? So economically, it makes sense. You know, for a safe place for the children to be, it makes sense. You see what I'm saying? Business wise, it makes sense. You see what I'm saying? And you in a black country. See, black people in America right now in the white country fighting for chokeholds and police brutality and all that. Man, you can keep living that life if you want to. I'm gonna be in Africa living like a king, okay? Okay, and we'll come back to this. We'll go show some more compounds, and I'm gonna keep showing real estate in Africa. That right there was in West Africa, in the Gambia. So if it's like that in the Gambia, you know it gotta be like that in other West African countries. You know what I'm saying? So you can do it, and it is a better move than being here. I can go to Africa and buy a mansion for that little ass bit of money. And I asked y'all to go down there yesterday, 2 days ago. I said, because I was going to wait. Go down there in Georgia and cop that town. I ain't seen nobody nobody. Nobody. Did nobody go down there and make no moves and go sign the papers and say, okay, now we got Black Town. Because you been there the longest before anybody. And you the only person that don't got your own little area in America. I wonder why that is. I wonder why that is, okay? See, y'all sitting up here playing around or whatnot. See, if we go down there and cop the town or whatnot, which y'all ain't gonna do, because y'all not really about nothing. Y'all just trying to party with the beast for real, but he won't accept you, okay? But if we went down there, we got our own banks. We got our that we'll have our own you know, basketball teams. Hell, even we could have our own league. We wouldn't even need the NBA no more. We could have our own league. All the hot players come play for us. You see what I'm saying? Or we could have our own 2 NBA teams. You see what I'm saying? 2 NBA teams, one from the east side of Black Town and one from the west side of Black Town. We'll win the damn championship in the NBA every year. You see what I'm saying? And see, that shit'll go to fucking with the economy. Nigga, that shit'll be the most beautifulest thing I ever seen. You see what I'm saying? Black people just everywhere. All the celebrities down there with us. Because they gonna want to be down there in that. Because if you look at old Harlem or whatnot, Billie Holiday walking down the street, you put around, see Marcus Garvey walking down the street, Malcolm X just walking. That's how it be when you got something that's of your own. Your celebrities gone and the people you like, because all y'all to be trying to get a crib down there because y'all be wanting to live around all them damn celebrities. Yes, you would. Yes, you would. And so, you know, our own parks, everything. You know, you could pick who you want on your police force and all that. You see what I'm saying? But you know good and damn well, you know, and you know, we got one team in the Eastern Conference NBA, and we got one team in the Western Conference NBA. No matter who win the championship, we gonna win anyway. You see what I'm saying? If you did that shit, the motherfuckers will send the Army in there, the motherfucking Navy in there, the motherfucking FBI, motherfucking KKK and Nazis and shit. They'll be sending all that shit in there to tear that shit down. They gotta have some white girls in there, something. They doing something. You see what I'm saying? Because they ain't want to ever see your ass happy in America, okay? And that's just a fact. And you just ain't came to that realization yet. You still trying to fight for something that, you know, we ain't ready for that yet. And you supposed to fight for it, but the only thing your ass should be saying is reparations so you can go to Africa and get one of these. So you can go to Africa and get one of these and quit arguing with white people all day. Okay? Period. That's the only thing you should be worried about in America. Pay me what you owe. See? Even like Bob Johnson talking about $350,000, which is probably the lowest you could go. You see what I'm probably the lowest you could go. But if you add 350, you can go buy 2 of these. Okay? Rent one out, okay? And live in one. You see what I'm saying? Sell bathrooms, sell bedrooms. I mean, that's two family house right there, because it's a compound. So, or you just be like King and just be sitting on the throne and shit. Cause it fuck around be just me and my daughter and shit. Me, my mama, and my daughter and shit. You see what I'm saying? In a big ass house like that. Motherfucker, man, brand new too. Brand new too. And y'all niggas is over here trying to get a crib in Wynn Street in the projects and shit. Man, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. King gonna go over here, grab one of these damn mansions and live like a king for real. See? Like I said on the other video, y'all realize y'all was gonna have to have 30, 40, 50,000 to pop this shit off. But you ain't know you could have got a mansion for that 30, 40, 50,000. Your black ass would have thought about that. You would have thought about that. Even if you ain't got the money, you be like, shit, I'm about to give me 30,000, go buy me one. You see what I'm saying? If you got the cash on hand, she only want 30 for the motherfucker. That means you can go over there and negotiate and be like, here you go, sister. I got $25,000 right now. I want to buy this right. You think she gonna turn that money down? Hell no. She gonna grab them 25 racks. Ain't nowhere you can buy a house for that shit over here. Nowhere. Nigga, you can't even buy a house in the damn on the south side of Chicago for no $25,000 unless that shit goddamn ran down. You gotta chase rats and crackheads out the motherfucker all day. So you do what you want to do. You see what? Like I said, we'll come back. Like I said, I'm always, because I be looking at properties in Africa, and I could see black people in America, even the ones that say they conscious, they ain't showed you this because they ain't looked at shit yet. They be studying Africa 5,000 years ago, talk about what Khufu and them did. Goddamn Khufu and goddamn Amenhotep III and them was rich, nigga. They was living like this. Okay? And you sitting up there talking about them all damn day instead of trying to get you one. Okay. Job Power. I got another video. I'll see y'all in a minute. Big King.